Coming up next on Plus TV, Plus News. Join our news team for half hour of local and national news. Plus News, informative, balanced, accurate, and current.
La 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 la. Ooh, la 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 la. I've been waiting for this time all year round. Time to gather with my family and friends. Oh, I can hear the Christmas bells ring. Hear the choir as they sing. Oh, la 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 la, it's Christmas. Yeah, it's a Belizean Christmas. Oh, la 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 la, it's Christmas. Yeah, it's a Belizean Christmas. So tell me, do you feel it in the air? Time to spread the Christmas cheer. Singing Christmas time is here. It's my favorite time of year.
Hey, yeah.
Hi, hello.
Bring your own papa and come over. We got ham and turkey for the neighbor. Smell the fresh new paint and new sofa. Let's spread the joy together. So tell me, do you feel it in the air? Time to spread the Christmas cheer. Singing Christmas time is here. It's my favorite time of year. Oh, la 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 la, it's Christmas. Yeah, it's a Belizean Christmas. Oh, la 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 la, it's Christmas. Yeah, it's a Belizean Christmas. Take a trip downtown to see the Christmas lights. Gather around as the children smile. Staying up all night, hear the dynamite. See the flashing lights as we all unite. Let's celebrate together. The children are filled with laughter. Spreading love and cheer with my friends and family. Oh, it's a merry, merry Christmas.
This holiday season, we're keeping you connected to what matters to you most. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Smart. Smart, bringing people together.
Coming up next on Plus News, the Belmopan City Council plans to crack down on businesses violating the supplies control regulations. A man is acquitted of murder after 4 years on remand. And a house goes up in flames just 1 week before Christmas. We'll have these and other stories coming up next on Plus News.
This newscast is brought to you through the courtesy of Builders Hardware, your home improvement warehouse.
La 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 la. Ooh, la 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 la. I've been waiting for this time all year round. Time to gather with my family and friends. Oh, I can hear the Christmas bells ring. Hear the choir as they sing. Oh, la 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 la, it's Christmas. Yeah, it's a Belizean Christmas. Oh, la 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 la, it's Christmas. Yeah, it's a Belizean Christmas. So tell me, do you feel it in the air? Time to spread the Christmas cheer. Singing Christmas time is here. favorite time of year.
Hey, yeah.
Hi, hello.
Bring your own papa and come over. We got ham and turkey for the neighbor. Smell the fresh new paint and new sofa. Let's spread the joy together. So tell me, do you feel it in the air? Time to spread the Christmas cheer. Singing Christmas time is here. It's my favorite time of year. La 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 la, it's Christmas. Yeah, it's a Belizean Christmas. Oh la 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 la, it's Christmas. Yeah, it's a Belizean Christmas. Take a trip downtown to see the Christmas lights. Gather around as the children smile. Staying up all night, hear the dynamite. See the flashing lights as we all unite. Let's celebrate together. The children are filled with laughter, spreading love and cheer with my friends and family. Oh, it's a merry, merry Christmas.
This holiday season, we're keeping you connected to what matters to you most. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Smart. Smart, bringing people together.
Good evening and welcome with your news for today, Thursday, December 19th. I am Denise Palacio Walker. The Belmopan City Council is cracking down on businesses within the capital city that are failing to abide by the supplies control regulations. This year, 13 businesses were caught violating these regulations. And according to the Belmopan City Council, they met with the Supplies Control Unit to learn how to better police these businesses that are taking advantage of the public.
I had requested a meeting with the director. I had reached out to him to see how we can collaborate on addressing the inflation issue, specifically in the Belmopan area. We met and we discussed the strategy that they utilize to do inspections and their penalties when it comes to in violations. So what we agreed on was that we would work together. The counselors and myself would be taken on a walk through to participate in the inspection process so that we can, as individuals, can also continue our monitoring to assist them on behalf of the city. So the main point of reaching out to the supplies control was to specifically see how we can address pricing in the Belmopan area. In this year, 2024, there were 13 stores in the Belmopan area that were found with violations. 2 major violations. 4 of them had a violation of selling above the controlled price, and the other 9 were failure to display pricing, because that's also a requirement.
And what about repeat offenders? As we said, 13 businesses throughout Belmopan were caught violating the supplies control regulations. So what if they were to do so again in 2025? Well, according to the mayor, the plan is to revoke their trade licenses.
As mayor of the city of Belmopan, I serve as chairman for the trade license board. So this initiative started because of the trade license board. When we heard about these violations, we found it important as the board to ensure that the business community realizes that this particular board and administration does not take violations lightly. We are serious about ensuring fairness to our people in Belmopan, and that was the intent for this initiative. In the renewal of their trade license this coming year, the violating stores will have a warning stating that we are aware that they have been contacted by the supplies control and that they were found in violation of certain regulations, and if they are found violating again, the trade licensing board would then consider revoking their license for not complying with the laws.
Grocery prices aren't the only thing that the Belmopan City Council is seeking to regulate. According to the mayor, his council is also exploring the possibility of lowering rental rates in Belmopan. He told us more.
We're also trying to see how we can set up some type of structure for accommodations, rent, because we know rent is also something very high in this area. Well, as part of trade license, to be a renter, you are a landlord. That in itself is a business. So we are presently considering or trying to look at different approaches on how we can treat pricing differently. If you have a renting area that goes for, let's say, $400 or $350, as compared to a room that would go for $700, we want to find an approach where the lower rate is given some type of compensation because it's more affordable. So that's the angle we're trying to see how we can apply the concept.
A Venezuelan male nurse has accused a Nicaraguan surgeon of spiking his drink, leaving him unconscious for 2 days. The nurse reported to police that he last remembered getting into the doctor's vehicle at Little John's Bar before waking up at home on December 2nd, with no memory of what happened in between. Police detained the doctor at his apartment on the Philip Golson Highway and searched his home and personal locker at the Carl Hishner Memorial Hospital, but found no incriminating evidence. A medical examination found no signs of sexual assault, though a blood sample was sent for further analysis. The doctor, despite the incident being caught on camera, claims that he is being blackmailed and that a settlement was proposed before charges were filed. Despite this, police have charged him with administering a noxious substance. Investigations continue. Fire consumes home less than a week before Christmas. In recent news, a Boots Crescent resident has suffered heavy losses as their home was completely destroyed in a house fire that broke out earlier today on Boots Crescent in Belize City. Reportedly, no one was injured in the flames as the homeowner wasn't present during the fire. Currently, an investigation into the cause of the flames is still underway. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching Plus News.
Oh, I wasn't having a bad day. I just needed...
It's here! The biggest sale of the year. Get ready to find your happy place at Builders Hardware with our happy sale from October 15th to December 31st. Whether you're a professional contractor or a DIY enthusiast sprucing up your home, we got unbeatable prices that will put a big smile on your face. Now is the perfect time to give your wall a fresh look. Get 20% off paint and a whopping 25% off paint supplies. But wait, there's more. From our stylish light fixtures to fans and AC, we got everything you need to elevate elevate your space, now at 25% off. And for the finishing touch, check out our wide selection of tiles, where you will surely find the tile to match your style, all at 25% off. Plus, with 30 to 50% off selected items, you will find what you need at a price that will surely make your pocket smile. We also sell sand and gravel, blocks, roofing, and so much more. Yes, you can get all your materials from construction start to finish right here at Builders Hardware. Don't miss out on our happy deals. Tell your friends, tell your family. Come visit us, save big with our happy sale from October 15th to December 31st. Builders Hardware in Belmopan. This is your happy place.
We think our customers are awesome!
In the heart of this vibrant city, where dreams soar high and opportunities unfold, there's a name you can trust for your peace of mind: Simpson's Insurance Agency Limited. With its headquarters at the Phoenix Business Center, we are your trusted partner in securing your future. At Simpson's Insurance Agency Limited, we represent industry leaders in insurance: Guardian General Insurance Limited, Sagicor, and Ana Seguros. Life is unpredictable, and we understand the importance of protecting what matters most to you, your family, and your assets. Our dedicated team at Simpson's Insurance Agency Limited is committed to guiding you through the insurance needs, providing tailored solutions to meet your unique needs. But that's not all. Phoenix Business Center houses more than just our insurance agency. Our state-of-the-art conference room is at your service. Elevate your business meetings in a professional environment strategically located in the capital city. Simpson's Insurance Agency Limited, your one-stop insurance solution.
Driving around, particularly during this holiday season, can be quite an experience. Families are out shopping and the streets are buzzing with excitement. It reminds me that this season is all about connections, and it starts with how we treat each other, even on the road. When I'm behind the wheel, I always remind myself that being on the road is more than just following the rules. It's about looking out for each other and making sure we all get home safely to our families. This season, let's continue to be alert and be kind on the road. Be courteous, give way, and stay safe. A message from BEL.
That'll be $50. Thank you. Wait, hey, this 50 is a fake.
How do you know it's a fake?
What are you talking about, sir? How can I identify a genuine note from a fake note?
Well, a genuine 50 has a watermark with the Jaguar and the written words of the 50, also a thread.
Know your money and know a fake one when you see it. Do not rely on any one security feature. Look for the clarity and quality of printing. The printed lines and colors should be sharp and clear. Feel the quality of the paper and the raised print. Hold the note up to the light to see the windowed security thread. It should form one complete line when held up to the light. The watermark and denominational electrotype. The Jaguar is the watermark in the $100 and $50 notes. The Sleeping Giant is the watermark in the $20, $10, $5, and $2 notes. The see-through feature. The parts of the design printed on the back should fit exactly within the unprinted areas of the front to form the complete design. Check the $100 note for the toucan hologram with the periwinkle flower overprint. Tilt it to see the small images of the toucan and the numeral 100. Check the $50 note for the green foil angelfish. Check even closer. Use an ultraviolet light to see the fluorescent features. Use a magnifier to see the microlettering. Tiny letters that read, Central Bank of Belize, and the value of the note. Stop the circulation of counterfeit Belize currency notes. Pass all counterfeits to the police at once. It is a criminal offense to hold or use a counterfeit. Be safe, be sure, know your money.
Amplify tax-free days with Design Depot's Boost Your dollar now boosted. It's time to maximize your savings on premium products with up to 25% off store-wide and no GST. Yup, that's right, no GST. There's never been a better time to invest in the quality your home deserves. From Sherwin-Williams paints to elegant tiles, Kohler kitchen and bath, GE appliances, and Oran windows and doors, you'll find everything you need to complete your home or project. If you've been holding off on upgrading, don't wait any longer. Shop now. These 4 exclusive days are your only chance to make it happen. The clock is ticking and so are the savings. Amplify tax-free days with Design Depot's Boost. Your dollar now boosted.
Leadership is the most fascinating profession in the world, and it transcends every part of our society.
I've seen firsthand how the Global Leadership Summit inspires more leaders, and it has been a true gift to witness people who have had incredible transformation.
I've watched people from the community lead their businesses different. I've watched husbands lead their families and their marriages differently. I've watched wives respond differently.
The summit creates a fire in the heart of the leaders.
We have the opportunity to impact every issue this world is facing.
When we speak, we create universes inside of each other. It is a universe waiting to expand through faith and through hope, through love.
Yes, we want you to believe in yourself. Yes, we want you to believe in your mission and your purpose. Yes, we want you to believe in us. But more important than all of that, what we are really deep down begging of you is please believe in love.
Leaders, you now have permission to obsess. You have permission to see something that needs to be changed, a need that needs to be met, a wrong that needs to be made right. Obsess about it. Don't water it down. Don't explain it away. Seize it. Attack it. Give your life to it. Leaders, you now have permission to obsess. Now, go do what leaders do. Change the world.
I'm 70 years old and receiving my first home. It means a lot. I mean, you know, having your own. My kids would love me to live with them, but I want my own. I can go visit, but having your own touched my heart. I'm happy, honestly.
The way we were living, even though he was working, sometimes we just had to struggle. And when this opportunity came, like, to filing and everything, like, we were actually praying for God. We actually could have something better, especially for the future for our little girls. And I know if they were being right beside me, they would be jumping because they're really excited and anxious to be here. Like how we are a young couple, we didn't expect something like this so soon. It's a really, I can't really express it.
What better feeling can you have than to see a young couple have a home?
Me siento con mi corazón bien, se me engrandece mi corazón de ver este edificio, pues no tengo palabras para decir, para explicar. Me siento con alegría, con gratitud hacia ustedes porque hicieron esto posible una realidad.
This house is definitely improving the quality of her life and that of her family. So it gives them that also that sense of fulfillment that indeed they are making progress in life.
These are some of the things that are transformative. These are things that really change lives and make lives, our families' lives for the better. Something that we promised and Plan Belize. And so we can see that Plan Belize is delivering and that Plan Belize in action.
This weekend is going to be massive. Shop at any of our Benny's entity this Saturday and Sunday for our massive Massive weekends. 19% off plus no GST equals huge savings. Enjoy as much as 50% off on select items, leaving you with even more cash in your pocket. With falling prices and massive deals going on right now, you save even more. And don't forget your B-Bucks whenever you make a purchase. You also get double B-Bucks on Saturdays. Remember, B-Bucks is free money. Plus, with every B-Buck earned, you enter into a massive Massive raffle for a chance to win 1,000 B-Bucks each day of our massive Massive weekends. The more you shop, the more chances you have to win. Don't have the app yet? You can easily download via Google Play or App Store and sign up to start earning your B-Bucks. So visit a Benny's store or Benny's entity near you on Saturday, December 14th and 21st from 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. and on Sunday, December 15th and 22nd from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Huge savings, no GST, double B-Bucks, and a chance to win 1,000 B-Bucks. It's the massive Massive weekends only at Benny's.
Benny's, Benny's, oh, Benny's, Benny's.
Driving around, particularly during this holiday season, can be quite an experience. Families are out shopping and the streets are buzzing with excitement. It reminds me that this season is all about connections, and it starts with how we treat each other, even on the road. When I'm behind the wheel, I always remind myself that being on the road is more than just following the rules. It's about looking out for each other and making sure we all get home safely to our families. This season, let's continue to be alert and be kind on the road. Be courteous, give way, and stay safe. A message from BEL.
Welcome back to Plus News. In a brand new development in the murder case of businessman Orin Velasquez, one of the suspects, 23-year-old Lincoln Daniel Diaz, has been acquitted after being on remand since October 20th, 2020. Earlier this morning, the High Court made the decision that in the murder of Orin Velasquez, Diaz was not guilty. According to reports, on July 27, 2020, two men, Lincoln Daniel Diaz and another man who was described as a coolie man by the name, having the last name Smith, robbed and murdered Orin Velasquez at his pizza shop on Paris Road in Ladyville. Reportedly, the judge overseeing the case determined that there was not enough evidence beyond a reasonable doubt that Diaz acted in a joint enterprise to murder Velasquez. The judge stated that although there is no doubt of the intention to rob the business, the court must be sure of the accused's intention to kill. It is also of note that in the trial, Diaz admitted his intentions to rob Velasquez, but denied being a part of the murder, saying that it was the other robber who went inside while he stayed outside and ran when he heard gunshots. Police have arrested and charged one more person in connection to the murder of Belmopan taximen Marvin Cante and Juan Carlos Raimundo. Cante and Raimundo's bodies were found last week in a shallow grave near Hattieville after going missing 2 weeks prior. Today, police announced that 20-year-old Ronald Frazier has since been charged with 2 counts of murder. Frazier is now the 3rd person to have been charged in connection to this double murder, joining Christopher Alexander Smith and Carl Lindbergh Lindo. The Belize Defense Force is gearing up to send over 30 soldiers to Haiti next year as a part of the CARICOM Joint Task Force. While the BDF is still acquiring gear in order to send over their soldiers, some soldiers have been complaining about the proposed allowance that they would be receiving while on deployment. According to reports, the soldiers would be receiving $50 per day, plus a hardship allowance. BDF Commander Azariel Laria was asked about the soldiers' complaints.
Let me tell you an anecdote of using me as an example. I really don't want to do it, but then I will tell you what. And it's a bunch of us, it's a platoon of us that deployed back in '94. And then we had rotations. All that we were provided in terms of allowance per diem was $5 a day, $5 a day to deploy in hostile situations. And we deployed under Chapter 7 of the UN operation. So we were allowed to use our weapons, deadly force, as the case may be. $5. We did it. I did it because I wanted experience. The soldiers wanted the experience. And we did it from the heart, from the willing to serve, from the willingness to serve, going there to Haiti and try to make a difference. Now, the allowances that they will be provided, the soldiers, the 30 or so soldiers that will be deploying, they are going to get $50 a day, plus the allowances that you have $50 a day, plus what you have mentioned about the risk and hardship allowance, in addition to the 50, so you could do the math.
Today, the senior courts of Belize swore in a new cohort of court-connected civil and criminal mediators. The newly appointed mediators will use their expertise to serve the people of Belize, supporting the efficient delivery of justice. The new cohort was sworn in by Chief Justice Madame Louise Esther Blenman. Consuelo Godfrey spoke about the training that the cohort underwent and how their addition to the senior courts will assist in the backlog.
In October, we did a rigorous training, a one-week training of various officers of the court, magistrates and justices of the court, as well as civil mediators who were on the roster of mediators. And the criminal mediation is another aspect. It's another added component to our mediation system and judicial system here in Belize. We've had many different advocates that wanted mediation to come in Belize, and I really must say thanks to Chief Justice Blenman, Alexander, and Justice Nanton and Arana, we were able to ensure that not only this swearing in of criminal mediators were possible, but that we also had a second set of civil mediators that were sworn into the courts. So to become a mediator, you have to do rigorous training. So there's an introduction to mediation that is about a 40-hour training time frame, and then from there you have to do an advanced training, which is another 40 hours, and then get sworn in. And then once you get sworn in, you can then do the criminal mediation, which is another advanced course in mediation. Like family mediation, you have to do a specific type of training for criminal mediation because the dynamics and the nuances in criminal matters is different than civil matters. This is a big step. As you know, we have a lot of civil cases. Let's start with that. We have a lot of civil cases that have been in this backlog, as you call it, judicial backlog. And I think one of the intentions and purposes of having more people sworn in as mediators and trained persons in various industries and different sectors in Belize trained as mediators is to alleviate this backlog. It will take some time. I can tell you as a mediator who practices with the high courts, it does take time for cases to be referred to mediation. But what I really like about the mediation process is that it gives parties an opportunity to talk. It gives parties an opportunity to have their say, something that doesn't normally happen in courts. It's the attorneys that usually speak on behalf of the parties. When it comes to criminal mediation, not all criminal cases will be mediated, of course. There'll be some degree of criteria and selection as to which cases will be mediated criminally. In terms of civil mediation, though, it has been going really well. We've had actually a lot of cases gone to mediation and solved and resolved in mediation. I recently did one and it was successful. And so it is a process that will take time. So I believe that the backlog will be alleviated. It creates an efficiency and it optimizes what the courts can do at the civil or what we call lower courts, also to now at the criminal level. So I think that is, or criminal courts. So I believe that that is going to be something that is going to be a really good inroads for the courts to be more efficient, optimize their services to the public, and the public can have, and rest assured that it's a process that...
Plus News continues after the break. Stay tuned.
having a bad day. I just needed...
It's here! The biggest sale of the year. Get ready to find your happy place at Builders Hardware with our happy sale from October 15th to December 31st. Whether you're a professional contractor or a DIY enthusiast sprucing up your home, we got unbeatable prices that will put a big smile on your face. Now is the perfect time to give your wall a fresh look. Get 20% off paint and a whopping 25% off paint supplies. But wait, there's more. From our stylish light fixtures to fans and AC, we got everything you need to elevate your space. Now at 25% off. And for the finishing touch, check out our wide selection of tiles, where you will surely find the tile to match your style, all at 25% off. Plus, with 30 to 50% off selected items, you will find what you need at a price that will surely make your pocket smile. We also sell sand and gravel, blocks, roofing, and so much more. Yes, you can get all your materials from construction start to finish right here at Builders Hardware. Don't miss out on our happy deals. Tell your friends, tell your family. Come visit us, save big with our happy sale from October 15th to December 31st. Builders Hardware in Belmopan. This is your happy place.
We think our customers are awesome!
La 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 la. Ooh, la 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 la. I've been waiting for this time all year round. Time to gather with my family and friends. Oh, I can hear the Christmas bells ring. Hear the choir as they sing. Oh, la 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 la, it's Christmas. Yeah, it's a Belizean Christmas. Oh, la 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 la, it's Christmas. Yeah, it's a Belizean Christmas. So tell me, do you feel it in the air? Time to spread the Christmas cheer. Singing Christmas time is here. It's my favorite time of year.
Hey, yeah.
Hi, hello. Bring your own papa and come over. We got ham and turkey for the neighbor. Smell the fresh new paint and new sofa. Let's spread the joy together. So tell me, do you feel it in the air? Time to spread the Christmas cheer. Singing Christmas time is here. It's my favorite time of year. La 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 la, it's Christmas. Yeah, it's a Belizean Christmas. Oh la 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 la, it's Christmas. Yeah, it's a Belizean Christmas. Take a trip downtown to see the Christmas lights. Gather around as the children smile. Staying up all night, hear the dynamite. See the flashing lights as we all unite. Let's celebrate together. The children are filled with laughter, spreading love and cheer with my friends and family. Oh, it's a merry, merry Christmas.
This holiday season, we're keeping you connected to what matters to you most. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Smart. Smart, bringing people together.
Give me the real milk, the number one milk, Dano milk, then love Dano milk. You can whip it cream, for Dano milk it is real, yes, Dano milk, then love Dano milk. All over Cayo and in San Pedro, Dano milk, then love Dano milk. Dano milk in the morning, Dano milk in the evening, Dano milk. Give me Dano milk. Up north in Corozal, supermarket and them all. Dano milk, then love Dano milk. All over this land and in Belmopan, yes, Dano milk. Give me Dano milk. Say in Dangriga, down south in Fiji, Dano milk, then love Dano milk. You can hear this talk, cause it's in Orange Walk, yeah, Dano milk. I love Dano milk. Dano milk powder, probably the best milk powder in the world. Dano.
The end of the year is coming, and you know what that means, right? Yes, Apples for Kids has returned, and the time to order is now. The process will be different this year as our partnership with Caribbean Chicken grows. But no worries, it will be the same premium Red Delicious and Golden Delicious apples. So order your box now for only $120. Make sure to call 671-6354. But if you are from these areas, then these are the numbers to call. Bringing hope one box at a time has never been easier. Every box you buy will continue to support Belize camping experience in creating a positive impact in the lives of our children and youth. That's what Apples for Kids is all about.
BCE, Belize, changing Belize.
Cyber Realty and Development is the leader in providing solutions to the current land crisis in Belize. For homeowners and investors alike, Cyber Realty is offering special deals on half-acre parcels in its new Emery Village development. Enjoy prime land off Mile 37 on the George Price Highway at an unbeatable price. All you need is the initial down payment of $275 Belize dollars. Take advantage and reserve your half-acre home sites today. Emery Village. Join the community. Invest in your future.
Hello Bemapan, welcome back to the second segment in this series of the Trade License Act 2024. I'm Councillor Chris Enriquez, and today we'll be discussing your business productive footprint and how it impacts your trade license fee. Let's break it down. Your business's productive footprint is the square footage of the area where your operations are conducted. It excludes common spaces such as agricultural lands, lobbies, restrooms, stairways, parking lots, storerooms, and shared hallways, unless used for profit. Your business falls under an economic classification based on your business type. This classification, as well as your zone, will further determine the rate applied to your business.
Hi, I'm Lauren Milton. I'm the Evaluation Manager here at Bemapan City Council. I know a lot of people keep wondering what we're measuring when we visit their business. So let's take a closer look at what productive footprint looks like for the different types of businesses. As you can see, we measure the area used for business purposes only. This includes retail space, dining areas, or workspaces. For example, here's how the productive footprint is calculated for a coffee shop, a supermarket, and an office space, specifically an accounting firm. Let's take a coffee shop for instance. Here we see the kitchen, the bar, and the dining areas as productive space. What's noteworthy here is that a restaurant and an ice cream parlor has similar productive space as a coffee shop. Next, we have a supermarket. For this business, we measure the entire retail floor, including aisles, checkout counters, and display areas. The storerooms and employee break areas are excluded since they are not used to generate direct sales. Lastly, we look at an accounting firm office. The productive footprint here includes the client reception, conference rooms, and workspaces where the business's services are provided. Excluded are areas like break rooms, restrooms, kitchen, and non-operational storage. As you can see, productive footprint is the usable square footage where your business is conducted. This excludes common areas like lobbies, restrooms, and parking spaces, except in cases where these areas are used for profit. Remember, productive footprint looks different for different businesses, so be sure to accurately measure your premise to ensure your fees reflect your footprint. It is important to note that Schedule 8 of the Trade Licensing Act sets fixed trade license fees for specific classifications such as traveling professionals and auto dealers.
Knowing your economic classification and accurately measuring your productive footprint isn't the only factor in your trade license process. You must also consider that there are 4 municipal zones and that your business is located in one of them. Each zone has a different guideline that will affect the rate applied to your trade license fee. As a reminder, the new Trade License Act takes effect on January 1st, 2025. Businesses without a trade license by then are subject to penalties and fees. So we encourage everyone to apply early before the deadline, December 31st, 2024. stay tuned to our next segment where we will answer your key questions. Thank you for watching, and let's build a prosperous Belmopan together.
This weekend is going to be massive. Shop at any of our Benny's entity this Saturday and Sunday for our massive massive weekends. 19% off plus no GST equals huge savings. Enjoy as much as 50% off on select items, leaving you with even more cash in your pocket. With falling prices and massive deals going on right now, you save even more. And don't forget your B-Bucks whenever you make a purchase. You also get double B-Bucks on Saturdays. Remember, B-Bucks is free money. Plus, with every B-Buck earned, you enter into a massive massive raffle for a chance to win 1,000 B-Bucks each day of our massive massive weekends. The more you shop, the more chances you have to win. Don't have the app yet? You can easily download via Google Play or App Store and sign up to start earning your B-Bucks. So visit a Benny's store or Benny's entity near you on Saturday, December 14th and 21st from 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. and on Sunday, December 15th and 22nd from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Huge savings, no GST, double B-Bucks, and a chance to win 1,000 B-Bucks. It's the massive massive weekends only at Benny's.
Benny's, Benny's, oh, Benny's, Benny's.
Welcome back to Plus News. The kitchen facility at the Belize Defense Forces Price Barracks compound in Ladyville has received a much-needed facelift. The kitchen, which can now accommodate 300 soldiers and withstand a Category 5 hurricane, was completely renovated thanks to a $3 million investment.
That kitchen is a godsend. As I mentioned in my speech, we had an old one that the Ministry of Health wanted to close down because it was so unhygienic, but with the efforts of the Ministry of National Defense, with us pushing that we needed a new kitchen, that is now a reality. It's a state-of-the-art facility, and it could accommodate up to, if we push up to 300 soldiers.
It's going to be used as a hurricane shelter as well?
It could withstand up to a Category 5 hurricane, a storm, so that could be used as well if needs be.
If you have pending business at the Belmopan City Council, tomorrow, December 20th, is the last day until December 30th to get your work done. For the entirety of next week, the Belmopan City Council will be closed. According to the mayor, the employees of the City Council are going to be given some much-needed family time.
The Belmopan City Council will be closing for 1 week. We are doing this to allow our employees to spend a little bit more family time. We are in the Christmas season, and it is a time for joy and love and sharing. So we believe that spending time with their family is very important. The news was received well by our employees. Everybody is happy to hear that they will get a week to relax at home with their family with pay. So we will still have essential services running. Garbage collection will still be executed, and we will still have traffic wardens managing traffic on the roads.
The council's doors will reopen to the public on December 30th. Our verse for this evening comes from Isaiah 49, verse 13. It says, "Shout for joy, you heavens, rejoice, you earth, burst into song, you mountains, for the Lord comforts his people and will have compassion on his afflicted ones." And that's the news for this evening. Thank you for joining us. I am Denise Palacio Walker. Good night.